Hey everybody. Yeah, just now getting in. We're all good. Hi everybody. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Hello, hello. Welcome all. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to WAD Wednesday. Let's play some random Doom levels. Begin. Cavebase.wad by Skeletonmaster from 1997. Well, I am pro that name and pro that author name. You are in a cave base. You start out in the cave part and eventually go through some of the high-tech parts. This WAD is pretty tough to beat. The effects are not the greatest. That's because this is my first map and I implemented switches and triggers in. All right. Well, that is a good, honest, straightforward pitch from Skeletonmaster. Email address skeletonmaster@cyberdude.com. That is an email address I would just kill for in 2019. Yeah, homework or extracurricular project, see if cyberdude.com is still a domain that offers email addresses. Other files by author cool.wad. I'm loving everything about this readme. Okay, well, yeah, this is from 1997. It's Doom 2 Map 1. Let's play Cavebase by Skeletonmaster. Skeletonmaster. There better be, I really hope that there is at least one Revenant in here. I feel like to be a true Skeletonmaster, that's got to be your calling card. Oh, got a little nukage. We were in this little, this kind of feels like an elevator. Oh, raise that bridge up. Okay. All right, well, we are clearly in a cave base of some sort. And yeah, we haven't been given anything other than our starting pistol here to face these initial baddies with. Yeah, is there anything else I could do in here? Alright, that seems pretty... Oh, and let me guess, this is going to raise up. Unfortunately, cyberdude.com appears to be a parked domain now. Well, the era of the cyberdudes is over. Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks for the news. It sounds like, yeah, there's going to be some Doom runs at AGDQ this year. And yeah, I guess the first year that Sigil has been run. That'll be cool. And wow, I'm still going at it with this pistol here. And I'm getting pretty worried about my my ammo here, but all right. And so I teleported into this. All right, yeah, we're not actually that far spatially from. Okay, that's a possible Skeletonmaster calling card there. Oh, geez. Oh, this is that. Yeah, this is not good. Running out of bullets here. Ugh. Alright, 7 hit points. It's time for a good old WAD Wednesday 7 hit point save. Did we just teleport into the same room? Yeah, it looks like we did. Alright, well this is a heck of a... Ugh. You want to infight here? Okay, we're doing a little bit better here, but man, this is rough. This is rough stuff. Ugh, I don't want to fight these monsters. Alright, what does that do? That's right, it just opens up this whole... Oh my gosh, no... Are you kidding me? Like, no... I mean, the author was saying this WAD is pretty tough to beat. Alright, please just give me... Oh, jeez. Okay, alright, wow, this level is tearing us up. It has given us the only ammo that we have gotten has been that dropped by troopers. Okay, alright, so if I play my cards right with these shotgun bozos, I should be able to steal one of their shotguns, but on the other hand, they are deadly hit scanners, and I'm kind of screwed against them. So that's a problem. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to do the cool, like... There we go. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay. That shotgunner... Alright, so I've gotten 2 of the shotgunners... Alright, 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 we're moving on up in the world here. Okay, alright, I now have a non-joke of a weapon loadout. I do have a joke amount of health still, but we can work with this. Alright, so these bozos die, and... Yeah, 5 hit points, 3 armor. Okay, but now we do have a shotgun, ho ho ho. Okay. Oh, and now we're back in the starting room? Yes, yes. Cool. Well, damn, this has been pretty... This has been kind of harrowing so far. Just retracing my steps here on the off chance that there is anything cool about doing that. There's a dog barking outside. Okay. Alright, oh, look at this. There's a little... Oh, okay, we need a yellow key to open that. And now we're back here, and I guess we go in here. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at this layout so far. Okay, alright, yeah, it's been pretty tight and cramped and throwing those tough fights at us. Oh golly, alright, mega armor that greatly increases our chances of survival. And sure enough, we have some tougher monsters coming at us. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, this author, and this level mainly seems to be about like pretty basic rooms, albeit with like cool crinkly edges, stocked with monsters that are like right at the edge of your like ammo and room to maneuver comfort zone, and not like in a super ingenious way or anything, but you know, it does put the challenge on you. So cool. All right, and now we have a yellow key, so we can go here. Oh, and that's it. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna load back up here and have one last look at this. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that was. I mean, you know, if this was, the author says that it's not their first map, but first map that I implemented switches and triggers in, so probably like second map or something. And yeah, for a second map, that is not bad, you know, like that is as a combat experience, that's like, you know, and also like, this is from the end of 1997, so I feel like, you know, Quake had been out for like a year and a half at this point, and I feel like a lot of the people who were sticking with Doom by the end of 97 were people who were like, oh yeah, I specifically like Doom, and when I make levels for it, I want to make like super challenging levels because I've played everything else, and I can. This is when people were starting to get really good at Doom, and speedrunners had discovered some basic tricks. I'm pretty sure. I forget what the timeline of all those tricks was, but yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that was Cavebase by Skeletonmaster. Unfortunately, you can no longer, this email address, if you want to send email to skeletonmaster@cyberdude.com, to compliment them on a pretty decent second Doom level, or just having an awesome email address, that email will probably bounce. But who knows? I don't know. I mean, a mail server, yeah, maybe the mail server still works. Probably not, but it would be nice if it did. Okay, let's do another one. Shizmaster Weapons 2. Authors may not use the contents of this file as a base for... Oh, okay. It looks like the author has like little stars in front of all of this, which totally defeats the usual like, you know, heuristic for determining what an author's name is. So yeah, but yes, this is Shizmaster. This is from 2007, designed for free-for-all. It looks like... Oh, okay, Doom Engineered Z-Demon. I honestly cannot remember whether Z-Demon stuff works with Z-Doom or not, so I arguably shouldn't even try in adding this to the include list, but I don't know. Alright, well, let's see if Shizmaster's Weapons 2 mod works with whatever map we draw next. Wish You Were Here by Jonathan John Rimmer from 2005. Old and bad WAD from like 1999 or something. Acknowledgements. The people who inspired this map. I forget who. Probably the guy who made Hirion and the guy who made the Meat 1 and 2 maps. Plus that guy who made the Phobos and Earth WADs. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. You know, Earth is a semi-famous WAD. I think that's the one that has like the ocean waves at the beginning, which is like definitely one of the more memorable, you know, Doom mapping vistas of its time. And then Hirion is like this weird like Doom heretic mashup kind of thing that I kind of have a soft spot for. But okay, all right, well. What the? Okay, there's just like some general sassy language in this README here. Wish You Were Here by Jonathan John Rimmer. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the copyright and permissions text there. They're having a little fun with the boilerplate. Okay, yeah, this is Doom 2 map 1, and yeah, let's play it with Shizmaster's Weapons 2. I don't know, sure, you know, like let's just see if it completely... Ooh, look at that. Stained glass window version of the Doom title screen. Is it actually loading in... Alright, yeah, it says... I mean, it's loaded in a whole bunch of lumps from that weapons pack thing. Wish you were here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's just like Mortal Kombat gouts of blood coming from Duke Nukem's pistol bullets here. And yeah, we came in here on a little boat, and that's... oh, excuse me. Okay, wow, I'm dying. It looks like there's like this toxic waste spill out in the water. Yeah, so that's sort of explaining why we're dying. I am kind of tempted to jump back out here and unload, because yeah, there's clearly like a graphical glitch with... I don't know, I mean, let's play a little further in and we'll see. Alright, so this is like a bunch of Duke Nukem sounds and weapons and stuff. And yeah, it's not particularly well done. So yeah, I'm gonna jump out and unload Shizmaster's weapons too, because... oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's jump back into Wish You Were Here. Nope. Wish You Were Here. Okay. Let's just play this normal Doom level. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, I dig this opening vista here. It's like this definitely sets up a sense of, like, exploration. And yeah, what is this coming out? Is this like a train or like a tanker or something? Maybe it's like the container of toxic waste? Yeah, it does look like it's coming out of that. So yeah, we're at the site of some sort of toxic waste spill. And that's a bummer. We got some shells, but can't do nothing with them at the moment. It's interesting, like a shotgun guy teleported in as soon as I... okay, there we go. Okay, can't... alright, we're seeing doors with keys that we don't have yet. And look, this hallway disappears down into very darkness, which I'm digging. And look at that, we have been locked in here. Cool. Is this going to open back up? No, I got to get these bars up. Okay, now we're back here. Yeah, let me run back out here. Yeah, UAC, not good environmental actors. They're pretty clearly existing in a lax regulatory environment. Okay, yeah. So yeah, good call. There was a backpack and a shotgun back there. All right, and now we've got blueness. Oh, look at this. It's a whole crumbled ruin type situation going on here. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really mess around with these mancubi out and about. But yeah, I dig this like basic kind of geo setup here, you know. This was 2005, right? So, you know, doing an outdoor area like this is definitely something that people would be comfortable with. Yeah, what's going on over here? Right, so yeah, there's just like a vast ocean out here. Danger cliffs ahead. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I do especially dig... yeah, okay, and we're kind of looking down on where we were before. Yeah, so I'm definitely seeing the influence of that Earth.wad of Earth that the author cited in the README. Because yeah, this has a... you know, you're on this thing that definitely feels like a real island with an ocean, coast, and highly unstable ground beyond this point. Do not enter. And yeah, there are some like crumbled ruin temple type things. And yeah, now we have the red key. Cool. Yeah, I'm digging this. Ooh, and look, here's just like a straight up tech base. So yeah, the unassuming exterior of this whole place was concealing a high-tech computer lab type thing. And yeah, we got the little chairs here. We got a little bit of styling on them. Oh, look at that. I interacted with a computer, and that opened up this, and I got some goodies. Some much needed armor. And yeah, as always, of course, it looks like it's processing some nukage. Alright, so like if I go here, do I... Yeah, because like I want to get up there and get that chain gun. How do I do that? Yeah, nice use of a little railing texture here. Alright, so the hazmat suit. Okay. Yeah, this feels very architecturally... Oh yeah, there wasn't a Revenant in Skeletonmaster's map. Missed opportunity. Alright, I heard an arch file. And that's not good, obviously. It's not good that it's there. No! Don't take my last 3 hit points. Alright, where's that arch file? Up. I hear him. Is there an arch file in one of the stalls? It's a very unusual bathroom setup. Yep, I hear that arch file. Something creepy going on. Alright, I don't think I can do anything about it yet. Man, totally intricate sort of, yeah, like this just feels like a whole little office complex. Yeah, that's true. It's possible that the Skeletonmaster is a friend to skeletons and will not let any harm come to them. Skeletonmaster knew that I would harm the skeletons. Oh my gosh, this is bad news. I shouldn't have. Yeah, I really shouldn't have gone toe-to-toe with that Baron. Let's find a fight we can win. There we go. Even the odds. No. Just want these demons to not be alive anymore. Cool. And yeah, I see a yellow key. Naturally, I want it. And this doesn't appear to be damaging me. Okay, yep, probably behind that yellow key door. Oh man, check it out. It's a soda machine. UAC Cola. That's freaking great. Can I purchase a soda? I really appreciate that this author created this texture just to have a soda machine. That's really great. Good job. Ow. And yeah, this is like a cafeteria type thing. Just like this little kitchen, the storeroom, the pantry. Okay, I don't know if I can get up on anything there. Alright, yeah. Yeah, just a little break room slash, you know. Yeah, that Hell Knight was ready for me. Okay, like I need a yellow key. Have I didn't like pass that up anywhere, did I? Let's go back down. Let's retrace our steps a little bit. Oh, look at that. There's something going on outside there. Alright, well I already have the chain gun now, so that, yeah, like, is there anything cool at all here? No, yeah, that's locked off. And yeah, I went up here and did the whole ruins, and it didn't seem like there was much else to that, so yeah, I think this is where... Oh yeah, it is the pipe from the start of the level. Good call. Yeah, okay, it curves around, it's coming out here, it curves around, and then it's dumping into the water, so yeah, that's bad news. The yellow key was on the other side of that completely harmless pool of sludge. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gosh, man, yeah, when I'm... Yeah, and like, how do I get there? Was I ever into D&D? I did play D&D in, I played D&D in college, actually. And a little bit when I lived in Boston. But yeah, man, that would have been, I guess, like in Boston, that would have been like 3rd edition, and in college, I think our GM was doing 2nd edition AD&D. So my D&D knowledge is way out of date. Yeah, there must be a switch I walked by somewhere. Oh, actually, it just occurred to me that maybe I need to use the boss's... Oh, okay, yep. Yeah, I never looked at the boss's computer, so to speak. There we go. And now we can go and fight this archvile, probably. Yep, there he is. I'm not going to let you come out. Alright, there we go. And here's the boss's boss, I presume. And now, where are we going? Whoa! Adorable outdoor area with little houses and stuff. And arachnotrons. Yeah, it does seem like a worker village. Yeah. Right, so like these workers like live inside of these little, yeah, and we know that we can't enter these because it's vanilla probably, and got these nice little roofs. Oh, and look at this. There was some sort of dark ritual occurring. Oh, geez, I teleported to hell. I'm not sure I was ready for that, but here we are in hell. Okay. Oh, and yeah, they're coming out. I'm pretty low on ammo. There we go. That's what I wanted. Ooh, and look at that. Plasma gun. A little path leading out of town? Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, I think I have to go through this portal and go into hell to proceed. It makes sense. We're working our way up the hell chain of command here. That archvile was simply an administrator. Alright, let's use a little of this plasma. Okay. Well, this is an interesting thing. This almost looks like the front legs of the Sphinx or something. Let me guess, an eye switch? Yep. What does the eye switch do? Alright, yeah, we're getting some goodies here. Take all these goodies. And is anything like behind here? Yeah, I was thinking about D&D the other day. Well, I was thinking about D&D the other day for multiple reasons. One, I was at the roguelike celebration this weekend, and it was very cool. And the very first talk of the event was about mapping practitioners of procedural generation to D&D magic user classes. And it actually ended up being like a very, entertaining and illuminating analogy that everybody else who later gave their talks just kind of ran with. But it got me thinking, like, just about like, oh man, yeah, it's been a while since I've thought about D&D stuff and all that. And like D&D, yeah, like it's just, it's so grounded in like the fantasy world stuff, and people do plenty of interesting stuff with that. But it made me wonder, and there's now like this whole phenomenon of like, actual play podcasts and video series and stuff where it's like a group of friends doing a D&D campaign, but they're like, they have entertaining chemistry and, a good GM and all that kind of stuff. And it just becomes like its own podcast, like serialized entertainment thing. And like all of the ones that I've heard of, actually no, that I won't say all the ones that I've heard of have are fantasy based, because my friend Shannon does one that's like it's basically like a weird Venture Brothers superhero type universe. So yeah, that's not straight fantasy. But I was wondering specifically just like sci-fi, like there are sci-fi role-playing game settings, but like I don't know, yeah, I haven't heard. I feel like the stuff that gets the most play is like just the classic like orcs and elves and wizards and all that kind of stuff, which clearly many people love and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm always interested. I found myself wondering, I guess, over the weekend, like, why hasn't a sci-fi role-playing game setting gone like super mainstream, like as mainstream as D&D? I guess like cyberpunk stuff is the closest to that, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. This isn't like a super structured statement or anything, but yeah, and I think we're at the end of the level here. Yeah, look at this. I mean, so I really enjoyed this level. Had a real sense of like narrative flow to it, and like each section was like pretty small but like very distinct. And this is great. Yeah, Shadowrun, that's what I was thinking of. Man, I'm so out of the loop on this stuff that yeah, I couldn't even. I was like the Cyberpunk RPG, and there is an RPG called Cyberpunk, obviously, Cyberpunk 2019. But also Shadowrun. So yeah, they're totally out there, and they totally exist. But like, I don't know, I find it interesting that like the medieval fantasy stuff is just like the meat and potatoes. It's considered the most accessible and mass appeal thing. I think there's probably lots of reasons for that, in terms of just like the creative DNA and like how easy it is to understand the concepts in the world and all that. Cyberpunk 2020. So yeah, next year we will all become orc, shaman, hacker, people. Cool. I dug this level. This was a cool level. Yeah, like pretty short and sweet, honestly. Yeah, and it looks like we've done all of the stuff. But yeah, we get to the end, and there's just this little boat here, and I guess just getting on the boat. Yeah. Yeah, there are definitely like, Cthulhu mythos, like, campaign settings. There's Deadlands, which, has like a Wild West meets weird magic setting. So, I mean, yeah, like, tabletop RPGs, like, tons of very, like, yeah, it seems like it's in a real golden age right now, what with, like, I don't know, like Kickstarter and just like all between crowdfunding and then like just the explosion of like independent creators and stuff. So that's really cool to see, and I should learn more about it rather than opining. I definitely don't want to be the guy who's like, why isn't anybody doing blah? Because obviously people are absolutely doing blah, but I'm more just kind of commenting on the lack of like relative mainstream visibility of you know, stuff outside the D&D thing. Okay, well that was Wish You Were Here by Jonathan John Rimmer, and that was a pretty cool, entertaining little map with adorable little themed areas and stuff. So, good job. I still don't know what this was about in the copyright thing. I don't know. It feels like a reference that I don't get or something. Cool. All right. Well, let's move on to the next one that I already hit random on. Another Bloody Chapter by Paul Corfiatis, who is a pretty legendary Doom mapping figure. Yeah, and this is from 2007. So heck yeah, let's play a Paul Corfiatis map from 2007. Another Bloody Chapter, second release, medium size to large level for Doom 2 that replaces map 28. Expect a rather hellish challenge. Yes, I will expect a rather hellish challenge. Limit removing source ports. Doom 2 map 28. Yeah, let's jump in. Another Bloody Chapter. Always be chaptering. Wait, what? Did I mess up? Is it a WAD inside of... Oh, right. Yeah, it's map 28. Don't know what I was thinking there. All right, let's jump into map 28. Another Bloody Chapter. Cool. Yeah, I am psyched to... and straight away, I just get shotgunned in the face by Mr. Sergeant there. No. Cool. All right, we are outdoors. We are in episode 3 hell type place, and ooh, look at that! Wow, all those baddies teleported in all at once. Yeah, this immediately feels much more like a modern Doom type thing. In terms of like level of detail and like sophistication of the encounters and stuff. Who's fireballing me? Does this hurt? Yes, it does. Let's not be down there. Ooh, and I like this. Okay, yeah, this is just where I came up. All right, well, let's go deeper and deeper into these tunnels. Oh man, that old chopping down the Hell Knight with the single barrel shotgun. It's work. Revenant with the single barrel. Okay. Yep, you know, and yeah, this is standard. Oh, instant opening door. Hello, Dr. Sleep. Actually, this room is incredibly Dr. Sleep themed, just in terms of like the way that door looked, and oh geez. All right, I am surprised that those knuckleheads did not take a bigger chunk out of me, but I am grateful. Yeah, this whole room just feels like an homage to a room from E4M7, is it? Right? But, I mean, it's also absolutely doing its own thing. And yeah, wow, these cacos are just... Oh, jeez. Okay, I have to fight that Baron for the shotgun, for the super shotgun. Let me just squeeze in here, and... Alright, now we're in a knife fight in the phone booth. Woo! That wasn't too bad, knock on wood. Cool. Okay, yeah, robot cyberpunk D&D campaigns, or not D&D, role-playing game campaigns. Yeah, I mean, one thing about, you know, when you say a sci-fi campaign setting, people could have so many different ideas about what you could mean from that. It could be Dune, it could be Star Trek, and those things have like radically, like the way that those universes work and like how they feel thematically and all that kind of stuff is like so drastically similar. Whereas D&D, the popular notion of D&D exists within a narrower spectrum, and obviously within that you have like colorful, kind of fun-loving, lighthearted D&D, and then like super grimdark, D&D and everything, and a spectrum between that. But like the mechanics of many of those universes of many of those versions of fantasy D&D world is like pretty similar. Whereas with sci-fi, it's like, the openness, like if I was trying to design like a rule system for that or something, I would need to just like do a full round of like the kind of universe building that a sci-fi author would, and just like answer all these questions about what this world is like and all that. Whereas fantasy, I can just be like, all right, what are the wizards? Tell me a little about the wizards. How many different kinds of wizards are there? How many different kinds of dragons are there? Boom, done. I'm not trying to trivialize the work of like putting together a unique, engaging fantasy world, but like, you have a lot less of a blank page in certain senses. Yeah, this map is rad, by the way. I've been blabbing about other stuff this whole time, but yeah, like that outdoor area is cool. I mean, this is just, this is modern style Doom level design. And look at this. There's like a green marble pentagram face underneath all of this brickwork. I don't know what that means. I don't know if we're going to be seeing more of that or what, but... yeah, Paul Corfiatis did specifically go for the Doom 3 Hell Sky. It is like just exceptionally red and has like this specific kind of, and it's higher contrast than like the Plutonia red skies and stuff, the Plutonia and TNT red skies, I feel like. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're up in this narrow little walkway. I gotta deal with all these flying bozos. And we did, but, yeah. I like vague things thrown out but not defined, like talking about a wizard in a story but not saying what they're capable of or what that means. Yeah, I agree. I mean, like the Earthsea books, I remember reading those like years ago, and those do a great job of like, it feels vaguely familiar fantasy, but like it has a bunch of like very cool, unique ideas in it, and like it's fairly mystery driven, so like, you have this sense that you're just discovering new ideas and places and people in it, and that's definitely my favorite thing about that kind of fiction, which admittedly I read very little of, but cool. Okay, well, yeah, I guess this was like I think I got what I was supposed to get here. Just scoop up a few more goodies here. Alright, we know we've made progress because some monster garages have opened up here. And yeah. Back out in the main area with these bloodfalls. And yeah, now we have the yellow key. Gain access to new monster areas. New creature zones. And some hit scanners. Oh dear. Revenant. Oh, thank you for taking out that imp for me, Revenant. Helpful skeleton. And I am running low on shotgun shells here, so... trying to deal with this Kako imp. Good, good. I approve. Fight your buddies. Or were they not even your buddies? Alright. Anytime there's like little sniper type dudes like this, I just want to take them out sooner so I don't have to deal with them. Alright, we got a good, like, irregular kind of... Oh yeah, let me turn the music back up here. Okay, yeah, this is the normal map 28 music, but it's good. We don't hear it every day, you know. It's not every day you go to the spirit world. The spirit world. Alright, yeah, I really thought that was going to be a teleporter. Alright, clearly I got to do something else to open this up. That is either... Oh, look at that. And, yeah, this is just... Yeah, I'm digging the theming of all of this. You know, it's just solid. It's just solid mapping from someone who knows how to... Oh, look at that. Those are like hybrid... Those are like hybrid key things. Okay, yeah, look. It's like I've got to have the red and the blue key to operate that switch. I think that's what that's saying. And I've got to have the yellow and... God, I don't even know. Oh, jeez. Where did you come in, buddy? That Hell Knight was too close. Okay, so we can't... Okay, so these are just opening up specific bars, I guess. Let's see, there's going to be one of these bozos up here. That would be the Hell Knight teleporting in. Yes? No? Maybe not then. Alright, whole new... Yeah, wow, I'm actually a little confused about how I threaded through that area, but it's all good. I'm sure it's going somewhere cool. Okay, yeah, so I just doubled around. Yeah, okay, alright, cool. And it looks like we might be reconverging with an area that we've already been to. Look at that, cave. Cave, interesting. Written on the ground. Oh my gosh, you did not just resurrect that mancubus, buddy. Oh, jeez. Alright, this Archvile and I are not friends. Oh, jeez. The likelihood of that Archvile resurrecting that mancubus is very high, it looks like. Do I have any... Yeah, and I don't have any cooler weapons here. Should I just try to punch the Archvile to death? I'm going to try that. Let's do it. Cool. Alright, let's press our luck here and punch this mancubus to death as well. Sweet! I am good at this video game, by which I mean I can quick load. Cave. Okay, so, yeah, is it telling us that we should go back to the cave? I think it is. Which is like... Yeah, if we go back and like that barred gate there is open now, that would just be like one of the most conscientious bits of direction. Oh, jeez. That Hell Knight is not a nice boy, though. I can't tell where it's coming in from. Like... Oh, there you are. Alright, I'm going to take you seriously this time. And, oh, look at this. Something else opened up. Okay, yes, and it has opened up. So yeah, cave was written on the ground to just clue us in that the switch we were hitting opened up this, which is like, you know, that's basically like the anti-heretic switch hunt. You know, like writing stuff on the ground is like, you know, that takes some effort, and it's like a specific kind of, you know, it's localization dependent, you know, but probably some non-English speakers can work out what cave says. Cool. All right, let's go into this cave. That's just a room full of skeleton heads. Little sector stalactite. I'm always a fan of those. Caco, yes. Alright, does seem like we're kind of descending deeper and deeper into the evils. Alright, and we are going to come back out here because there's a red key gated thing. Cool. Let's do it. Alright, we're doing okay here. Deeper and deeper into the evil caves. Oh yeah, look at this. Some sort of underground castle situation. I love it. Oh geez. 2 pain elementals. This could be a problem. Alright. You don't want to infight? Yeah, look at this underground castle tower type edifice. That is pretty cool looking. Very nice. And yeah, with the stalactites again, strong commitment to stalactites, which are a great feature of any cave environment. I mean, they're a little dangerous, you know, like in real life, I would not be standing under this thing. Especially after I'd been running around shooting some shotguns and stuff. But they are cool. Oh, jeez. So many chain gunners. Alright, I want to manage the ability of these chain gunners to riddle me with bullets. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. There were like at least 6 chain gunners in this room. Cool, alright, that is like, yeah, we've got some serious satanic ritual stuff on the floor here. And look at that. Some specters teleporting in. Oh wow, in a room this dark, that's a major threat. Wow. Okay. Oh man, I'm all the way back out here. I want that mancubus to kill as many of the monsters as possible. There we go. Good job. Good job. Ow. Whew, boy. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, they wrecked me pretty bad. Oh, but yeah, there's definitely some goodie refills here. Oh, look at that. That is an actually useful light amp thing. Because, yeah, now... Yeah, see? I can see these. Oh, jeez. There's a freaking archvile. Oh my gosh, this is a potentially very bad situation. Oh, jeez. It's hard to prioritize that archvile in a room this choked with enemies. Alright, so let's... If I step here... Okay, so... Does that automatically cause... I think by going all the way to the altar there, I think I I think I spawned in a whole bunch of stuff at once. There's just some general Pell stuff going on in there. Hello, welcome, welcome. Alright, so if I approach this, alright, there's our buddy. And by buddy, I mean a very not nice monster. Okay, wow, this is tough. And yeah, I don't have like a rapid fire enough situation here. Alright, let's... Oh, jeez. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Took out the archvile. Now I just gotta stay alive against these... No! I got hung up on whatever thing that was there. Ah, jeez. Alright, this is challenging. This is, you know... This is one of those things I'm happy to keep plugging at because, you know, it does fundamentally feel like a fair but challenging fight. Alright. Ugh. Alright, we can do this. No! Wow, this arena has been engineered such that there are not that many places to hide from. Yeah, and the Arachnotron got that kill. I'm gonna try... Ugh. Yeah, I just instinctually try to hide behind that wall, but these angles deliberately, very clearly deliberately, make it such that you can't do that. Okay, yeah, and like, yeah, the Archvile's pain chance is low enough that... Oh, jeez. This is such a problem. Alright, that's it. Okay. Alright, gas up here. It's one down. 3 left, I think? Ugh, jeez. This is just brutal. Oh, God. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do this. I'm not going to save until I've at least taken out most of these guys. Alright. Whew. Okay. Wow. That was a tough fight. That was a very tough fight. Alright, that opened the way back out, and now we have the red key. Oh, that's a little secret. Oh, look, and there's a meatball in there, just mining its bees. I'm sorry to interrupt you, buddy, but... Oh, okay, okay. And yeah, alright, so for our troubles, we get the BFG. In a special gore room type thing. Cool. Okay. All right. We now have the red key, so let's go back out to the starting area, I think. Oh, look at that. Hell Knights are awaiting our return. Yeah, we are kind of low on... We're kind of soft here as far as health goes. Could really use some armor. And yeah, but we do have a BFG, and I'm wondering if that is going to become relevant. Right. I feel like we're in the home stretch. Could be wrong. I'm excited. All right, let me just have a gander at this layout. Yeah, good stuff. So yeah, like this big building type complex, and then the opening and the cave, and then we go down into the Hell Castle. That's just good stuff, you know? I mean, man, modern Doom mapping is like so good. You know, like you can really just like apply all of the lessons of like, you know, the past 20 years of game development, but still do it in like this cool, just do your own thing. One person making a cool little experience to play through. It's just good. I'm saying that the video game Doom is good, and the things people make for it in 2019, or 2007 even. I'm saying that that is good, and I appreciate y'all joining me for this. Okay. All right, so there's an arch file in there. I want to just open that up. Ooh. Survived the BFG hit. Okay, is that really the exit? Oh man, yeah, that was the last monster. Okay. I was kind of expecting a bigger fight, honestly, but that's still cool. Yeah, good stuff. The exits. And yeah, we're back in this little starting area. Yeah, that arch file wasn't playing around. Took the BFG shot. I couldn't do that. If a BFG 9000 hit me, I would probably jib. I just don't have a lot of hit points. Cool. Yeah, this map was rad. This map was just good, solid dooming by a known master, a lord of maps. And yeah, I really dug that. Yeah, that thing with like writing cave on the ground to clue us into the one situation where the switch was disconnected from what had opened. That's great. I had actually just totally forgotten like this whole earlier. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was like this L-shaped walkway type thing. Yeah, what's in here? Oh yeah, just like a little alcove. You come up. Yeah, so like that's. Ooh, look at that. How do I get up there? Anyway. Yeah, good stuff. The negative space on the left side of the map intrigues me. Is it a message of sorts? So I'm pretty sure what's going on there is, let me see if I can get back to this. No, that's not where I want to go. Where? Okay, yeah. Go through here. Go here. So yeah, these weird shapes are actually just, I think it's the exact same size and shape. I mean, I'm just gonna no clip and fly around here. Yeah, it's the same shape, just duplicated, but they appear as irregular shapes on the textured auto map because we haven't seen like the back of them. I think if we go around here, all of that will go away. Yeah, and see the shapes become a lot more predictable. But yeah, this is a cool detail. I mean, I guess this stuff was just made so that if you looked off in the distance, you would see them here. Yeah, what's this? What's the deal here? Got like a whole little Hell Mountain range here. Oh, and that. Okay, yeah, and that opens up onto the cave here. So these outdoor areas are connected, just kind of for a sense of like terrain continuity and stuff. Yeah, that's super cool. And then, yeah, like, okay, and then this whole thing around here is just this is an actual, like, box courtyard. And I can definitely imagine why you would want to block visibility from that outdoor area to this other one. Well, cool. Yeah, yeah, this was a great map. I'm really glad we got to play something like this to close out the night. That was Another Bloody Chapter by Paul Corfiatis from October of 2007. And yeah, that was great. That was great. And yeah, I think we're about done for today. Wish You Were Here by Jonathan John Rimmer from 2005. That was also, I enjoyed it. It was a good, short and sweet little thing. Shizmaster Weapons 2 were just Duke Nukem weapons. And Cavebase by Skeletonmaster was, you know, a respectable beginner effort. So cool. yeah, thank you so much, as always, for watching. Yeah, I will see y'all next week. And until then, have a lovely week. Cool. Bye-bye.